Today, we are diving into one of the most popular destinations for international students. Guess what? Germany. From tuition fee benefits to career opportunities, we'll explore what makes Germany a top choice for international students and debunk some common myths along the way. Joining us is Matthias, an expert from international student education, to give us the inside scope of international and the education related to Germany. So, hi, how are you?
Hi, thank you so much for the invitation. I'm very happy to be here. Or how we say in Germany, Guten Tag.
Yeah. So let's begin. And my very first question for you is, what sectors or fields of Germany particularly are strong right now?
Yes. So I'm sure everyone knows about all the German car brands, right?
Yeah, right.
Volkswagen,
Absolutely.
Porsche, BMW, and so on. So the automotive sector is still very strong in Germany itself. Otherwise, everything that is going to engineering, mechanical, electrical engineering, and IT as well. So I think those are right now the focuses in Germany.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with him. The next question is, how do public and private universities differ in Germany, and what students should generally prefer?
So it really depends on the student, him or herself, right? So there are always two ways. You choose a public university or private university. So public university gives you a lot of advantages. Yeah, it's top quality of education for a low price, right? But in that way, admission is a little bit more difficult. They only take the toppers, and most of those courses are also then taught in German, so you have to know German as well.
Absolutely.
So if this is not the right fit for you, choose a private university. You pay a little bit more, to be honest, but you get a lot of guidance, a lot of one-on-one support from the university, and everything is in English. So students have to decide what is the right fit for them.
Yeah, absolutely. The next question is very interesting. Many people hear tuition free, and can you explain what that really means for international students?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Whenever I go and talk to students, they say education is for free in your country.
Yeah.
And then I say, okay, kind of. Yeah?
Kind of.
Because like I was mentioning, if you go to a public university, you always pay a tuition fee, but it might be a small tuition fee, right? It might be not very expensive. Yeah. But if you choose a private university, then the tuition fee is a little bit higher. So you always have a tuition fee, but it really depends on the state. It depends on the course and the university that you choose, and you have to see what are you able to pay for your own education.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. The next question is, how important is practical experience and, like internships and projects you do during the course of the program?
Yeah. No, that's really, really important for Germany because once you want to do a placement, you want to find a job, you really want to show that you have some experience as well.
Absolutely.
In that way, a lot of private universities can help you out. They have always counselors on the campus. They can help you work on your CVs and on your skills to then later also be able to find a job easily. Yeah,
right. Which sectors or companies typically hire international graduates from German universities? I think a very important question. So, yeah.
So the big issue in Germany right now is there's a huge labor shortage.
Yeah, right.
We don't have a lot of young people, a lot of old people in Germany. So the government also realized that, and they said, okay, we need a lot of immigrants coming from other countries to fulfill those vacancies.
Right.
And there are hundreds of thousands of jobs right now in Germany. Depending on your field, a lot in medical, they're looking for doctors and nurses, but also a lot of in engineering and IT, in the renewable energies also, and also in logistics. So chances are high that you find a job in Germany after you finish your degree, because also they give you 18-month job seeker visa. That's great, right?
That's very great. The last question is, what are some common myths about studying in Germany as an international student?
So first thing you were talking about, right, is that education is for free.
Yeah.
I mean, education is cheap over there. It's never really for free. That is one point. And maybe a lot of students also say, I can't survive in Germany without knowing German. So this is also something that is not fully true, right? If you go to a private university, you go for an English taught course, you don't need to know any German for the university side. I always recommend know a little bit of German for your personal life, right? Because you want to enjoy your life, you want to meet friends and all that, but you don't have to be a super expert in German before you go to Germany.
Yeah, right. So yeah, thank you so much. That was a wrap from our side, and I hope it was very good and the insights he gave were very interesting and give you some kind of knowledge. So yeah, it was very good to have you. And
thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much.